And what about the My Chemical Romance guitar that was auctioned off recently for some charity? You're giving me a really blank look there.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we've sent tons of guitars that have gone to charity.
Yeah, I'm not sure which.
I don't know which one.
I'm not sure exactly which charity. We've done a lot of stuff like T-shirts, and I don't know if there's like one specific.
It was on. It was in the news section of your website. It's maybe not the most recent.
Yeah, we did a bunch of them too.
Yeah, we just sent out. At the end of this tour, we just sent out like we just shipped two guitars that we signed back. We do like we do a lot of stuff like that. We just
do they make a lot of money?
Like breast cancer. I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't
really look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, we hope they would, but we don't really know.
Yeah. And I suppose if you're giving that to charity, then it'll stop people just selling all your stuff on eBay.
Oh well, the eBay stuff is like, I mean that's hard to fight. We try as much as we can. We kind of know what an eBay person looks like, and that's shitty to say.
Yeah.
But there's kind of like they just have a certain look. Like you can almost tell that they're not a fan of the band, and whenever we get that sense, we ask them, what's your favorite song? Name this off the track, CD. What's we ask them questions, and questions that your average fan should know. And then if sometimes you just tell them to fuck off, and there's little things that are giveaways.
Yeah, like something glossy that they made or printed out, or some sort of they'll pull out a brand new guitar,
right,
or a drum head.
Yeah,
you could tell that they don't
show up to shows with like pit guards.
Oh, pit guards, yeah.
Like, it's just, that means
they didn't even want to. They were too lazy to even bring the guitar to try to show students.
With pit guards. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times, too, like we've checked out some of those auctions, and it's just blatantly not us. Like people just because we're starting to not. We just at this point in our career, like we know who's selling for eBay and we can spot them, that people are just like signing their own stuff at home and selling it as ours, and that's shitty,
Yeah, my friend sent me a link. It was our action figures that had just come out, and it was the action figure of me, but it was signed on the card, and I've never actually physically physically touched one, but apparently I signed one and it's okay.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah,
people are getting sucked in. What was with the action figures?
This is one of those things,
it's cool.
We're into action figures.
Yeah.
Why not have them of yourselves,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all, huge fans of comic books, and we're all toy collectors, and we've been asked to do a lot of stuff, like from lunch boxes to coffee mugs, and when a band or anything has some success, like there's people that want to put that label, that band name on everything that they see because they see money, and we just say no to all that stuff. But the action figures is something that we collect, that we're into. We thought that our fans would be into, so there you go.
Another thing that I remember from a little while back, Burt McCracken was having a big sook about you guys, saying we're no longer friends and all of that.
He's a jokester.
What happened?
I don't think anything really. Joking? I don't think anything really happened. We're friends with those guys. He was just probably having a bad day. We all have bad days.
That's what, fair enough. Yeah. But he is on your album. Did you hear that and go, oh,
I mean, we hear stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta ignore it. Till the person actually says it to your face, you don't.
You just choose not to. Choose not to respond. It's one of the things that you have to do. You find in this business that people are always talking behind your back, no matter what, and you just keep quiet and don't get involved in it.
And you're in Australia, as we mentioned briefly before, with Green Day, playing the biggest stadiums in the country. How does it feel being, the opening act on that? It's you guys, then Jimmy Eat World and Green Day.
Really nerve-wracking. I was nervous as hell. The first stadium show we did. It's weird. Like on Green Day we got introduced, like on the Green Day tour in the U.S. we got introduced to like playing arenas and playing in front of like 13 and 15,000 people, and just when we were approaching these shows, like I was like, it's probably not that much different, like a stadium, 35,000 people, 15,000 people, it's got to be similar. And as soon as like we stepped out on the stage, I was like, my hands started shaking.
It's crazy.
It's like you just don't realize. I mean, and not even all the people that were at the show to see Green Day like were there yet. So there were like even less people for us, but there's still like just a mass of people, and yeah, you get nervous, but you kind of you just have to overcome it and really play. You just play your show like how you normally would, like how you would play a small club.
And tomorrow you're playing at Telstra Dome, which is the biggest indoor stadium in the country.
Well, how many people?
I'm not sure exactly how many tickets they've sold tomorrow, but I think it fits about 50,000.
Oh boy,
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, it's
man.
it's very big. It's I don't think there's ever been a sellout show there. You two have just sold it out twice.
Whoa.
But not you two.
Oh, imagine me.
Just
Imagine me and
hanging
Mikey
out.
had those little solo.
Hanging out on stage, sold
Yep.
out.
Exactly,
Yeah,
50,000 people. I'd buy a ticket to that.
Nice.
Pretty sick.
And you're doing your own shows. But, by the time people are watching this, it's completely irrelevant.
Why? Because they would have missed them.
Would have missed them.
Well, hopefully you're at the show, because the club shows would be great. Catch them.
Yeah, we did one last night. It was hilarious. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, roll. It was
It's great fun.
yeah, it was just like on a college campus, and it was good. It was just like it was a very intimate show.
It was so much fun.
It's nice to play. It's nice to have that combination of playing like these big stadium shows and then also doing shows like that.
Yeah.
So,
It's from one extreme to the other.
yeah, it's awesome. You get a taste of everything.
Do you find at the big stadium shows that you have a lot of fans that are there? Like people,
Yeah.
are people singing along?
Well, we were really surprised actually at how many people knew of us first of all, like, and then who actually were singing along
Yeah, it
and
was
moving
crazy.
to the songs and reacting to the songs. That's kind of what I think got us all through that. If any of us were nervous, I was. Kind of got us through that, is to know that we weren't alone, and when you play such a big place like that, and we've never been here before, and that was our first show. We didn't even have like a headlining show to kind of gauge how many kids are into us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, going in, like, you go into this giant cavernous stadium, and it was very nice to see kids like dancing and singing along and kind of wearing our t-shirts. It was good.
Well, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you
Cool.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.